Welcome to a new podcast series called Auxiliary Horizons. This series is developed and brought to you by the American Legion Auxiliary Department of California Leadership Chairman. I'm Rebecca Glenny, your Leadership Chairman for 2025-2026. This series is here to offer encouragement, tools, and mentorship to help every member grow in our auxiliary family. Whether you're brand new or a longtime member, there's always a new horizon to reach. So let's get started. Welcome back. Today's episode is Listening to Lead, the Quiet Strength of Understanding. You know, we spend a lot of time in leadership learning how to speak up, how to share our story, how to inspire others, and make our voices heard. But sometimes the most powerful thing a leader can do is to stay quiet and listen to those around them. Now, listening to lead isn't about being silent and complacent and never taking action. Rather, it's about being present. It's choosing to understand before responding, to make space for others to share their thoughts, their frustrations, or their ideas. When we're doing a good job at listening well, we earn trust. People start to feel seen, valued, and understood. And that's when that real work of leadership and trust building begins. So here's a few ways to practice listening as a leader. The first one is to listen with intention. Put away the distractions. Set down the cell phones. Put papers that you're working on down and drop your pencil on top of the paper. Even if you have an own idea that you want to share, just put it on the back burner for a moment. Focus on the person in front of you. Sometimes what they need most isn't a solution, it's to know that they've been heard. The next is simply just to reflect on what you hear. You can say things to the speaker such as, "It sounds like you're feeling frustrated about," and then reiterate what they said. Or you could say something like, "If I understand you right, you're suggesting X, Y, and Z." This shows that you're just not hearing words, you're understanding the meaning. A third trick or a way to practice listening as a leader is to ask before answering. So before you offer advice or jump in to fix a solution, ask, would you like feedback or do you just need a sounding board? That's a small question that can change the tone of an entire conversation. And remember, listening doesn't mean agreeing with everything the speaker is saying. It means showing respect, even when you see things differently. And I know that can be hard because we're all very passionate about the things that we do. So sometimes just being heard can ease tension, open dialogue, and help people feel a part of the solution. Good leaders speak with confidence. Great leaders listen with empathy, and both are needed to move our mission forward. So this week, whether you're in a meeting, on a phone call, or chatting after an event, take a deep breath and really listen. You might be surprised by what you learn when you lead with your ears instead of your voice. Thanks for joining me for another Auxiliary Horizons podcast. I'm Rebecca Glenny, your Department Leadership Chairman from California for the 2025-2026 year. Together, we can honor our strong roots, strengthen our fundamentals, and keep building a future where every member thrives. Until next time, remember, leadership starts by listening.